This is Bruno from the Grim podcast of Perilous Adventure. The podcast that you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
You're on camera, you know. People can see what you're doing. It's rude. This is a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, episode 135, which I've constantly been marking things from 134 as 135 on accident and got really confused with files and thought we lost an episode. I was messaging Tim and like, what happened to this? And he's like, oh, maybe it's still on the mixer. I don't know. I hope it's there. And then I was like, oh, wait, no. That was 134. My bad. We haven't done 135 yet.
Maybe someday we will unearth a lost episode.
I really appreciate you updating me after panicking that you did in fact find it. I just hadn't heard anything. I had no idea whether it was unrecorded or not.
Yeah, I did.
No,
It's all right.
didn't.
He was at
I definitely messaged you and I was like, oh, shoot, no, I just wrote it wrong in my notebook initially. And then everything else from there was wrong.
Tim's checking his phone.
Yeah.
I just always label my audio track pilot, and then the next one, pilot copy 1, pilot copy 2.
Well, this is the real episode 135.
Real.
Things are real for sure, especially, well, really for everybody. I was going to say especially for Mina and Mammoth and Lucky, but Bruno too. He's just not right in the same
As
spot.
real as they ever are for Bruno.
Yeah, I like that qualifier a lot better,
Yeah.
Ben. Thank you.
But talking about qualifiers, I want to talk about our most qualified patrons. Good segue, right?
Cute.
Yeah.
Our King Ding Doppeldongers and our professional cake sitters.
I just remembered. Go ahead. Go through the list. I just remembered one of our King Ding Doppeldongers, Rob, gave me something this week.
Oh, yeah.
She like threw off her headphones. I thought you were mad for a second. I was like, what?
I asked what it was and she wouldn't tell me. She said it's too cool.
That's true. She did say that. But yeah, Rob and Bastian, Tony Hot Hands, Bicon, Leroy, and Cider Drinker.
And cider drinker.
Thank you.
And cider drinker.
So while we're talking about them, what do we got?
Oh my gosh.
So these guys went to patreon.com/professionalcasual, signed up there to get all kinds of extra stuff, especially those top tiers where you could even play games with us as a King Ding Doppeldonger.
And it's coming up soon, like
It
real
is.
soon.
Like we need to schedule that soon.
Yep.
So, okay. Number one, King Ding Doppelganger Rob and I work in the same building. So every now and then our paths cross after school hours. He dyed his mohawk purple. It's a lovely shade.
Oh, that's
I like
fun.
it a lot. It's really cool. So I am so glad. A lot of times I will find a paper bag on my desk or outside of my classroom, and in it is one of Rob's awesome chain mail.
I like
Just
this.
mail? Yes, chain mail creations, right?
Yeah.
So I'm so happy. I was chatting with my former work bestie, Dave, and Rob found me and he was like, hey, I wanted to give this to you. And I'm so glad because normally he'll leave me a note and hey, this is for Tim. Hey, this is for Chuck, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, this is kind of for everybody. And I'm like, all right.
Ooh.
And I'm so glad because he got to see my actual real time reaction to it. And other people at work got to see it. So incredible. Anyway. Without further ado, here we go. Are you ready?
I am excited.
Further ado.
I don't think you can ever be ready for this. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay. The next member of the Kapapa crew to have chainmail is...
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's Griggs!
Yes.
He got a duck, dog toy, and he made it a male shirt. And yeah, so get the video.
Oh my
it's
God.
so cool. Ready?
Yes. Oh my God, this is the coolest thing in the world.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
How cool is that? I didn't even show Dan. I wouldn't even show it to him.
You take one look at this duck, right, with this chainmail, and do you know what the first thing that probably comes to most people's mind is?
What's that?
Grogu.
It's obviously a combatant.
I knew you were going to say
He's
that.
ready for a tussle.
And he is.
Look at
he
him.
is.
Ah,
You can't even crit him, probably, maybe. At least once.
At least once.
it's really, really cool. And he used a different weave on it than he has in the
Ooh.
past.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. It's
Yeah, that's the
really
duck weave.
close knit.
Duck weave.
Like, there's like not a lot of
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
He's extra
he
protected
did
the duck.
yeah. Yes.
Why wouldn't
So-
you?
Oh my gosh,
Rob,
Rob.
you're the best.
Incredible.
Rob, you're the best.
Griggs is well protected now.
I'm really glad you didn't show me that ahead of time.
Right?
That would,
I
yeah.
knew it. I knew you'd be happy to
Hell
have it
yeah.
as a surprise. Mm.
Yeah, you don't want to preview the goods before the. Wait.
Yep.
All right.
Moving on.
Moving
I love
on.
the free samples at the store.
Did I get a bug bite today?
Random.
Sorry.
Do you
It's really itchy, and there's a little bump.
review?
Yes.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do have a review.
That's like the stuff that like normal people would cut out. But Dan, he leaves that in.
I might. I don't know. It's kind
For the
of just so
flavor.
random.
People always say it's like I'm sitting at the table with my friends. Literally.
Dan, you could edit that out.
A little bug bite.
Meh.
All right. So this is from Paycheck Stevens. And they
great
wrote,
name.
maybe I should join the Discord. 5 stars.
Yes.
They wrote, I started this podcast late in June 2022 to try and learn how to GM a game I'd never played before, but was very interested in. I'm now caught up after finishing episode 126. A few handy tips I have learned to help when I GM. 1. Always say math is hard when trying to buy time as the GM. 2. If players are consulting you or asking important questions, keep the suspense up by completely forgetting what they said or ignoring them if they take longer than a few seconds to get the point across.
What?
3. Slowly nerf the players' characters and claim that the publishers of the system have released, quote, new content to shift the blame.
Oh, that really hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel personally attacked by every single one of these so far.
4. Ducks can never be combatants under any circumstances.
Accurate.
Apparently, if I follow these steps, no matter how bad of a GM I might be, my friends and I will have a ton of fun. I doubt we will be able to compete with the most bingeable podcast on earth, though. Thanks for the hours of laughs and reminding me of my days around a table with friends in college. Dan, you might be a bad GM, but a few of the brief stories you have told really inspire me to be as cool of a dad for my little girl as you seem to be.
Aw,
I'm gonna cry. That was so nice.
That was an
That
awesome
wasn't even about me.
it really was.
Aw, Dan is a good dad.
I'd try. Felix actually said, I love you back today.
He
that
did.
Was wild.
That
Wow.
yeah.
Before bed. Love you, buddy. Love you too. And it was like,
Yeah.
wait, what? He never says it back.
And he never hugs you before bed, and he did today.
It's usually like, can I get a hug, bud? And he's like, no. I'm like,
No.
okay.
So that was the review.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much, Paycheck Stevens.
I was just going to ask who it was. Thank you, Paycheck Stevens. And yeah, join the Discord.
You also got something to the P.O. box too, right?
I did. I got a couple things.
You got a laundry
Okay,
list of
so-
things to go through.
Okay.
You
It
got
went
all kinds
to
of gifts.
P.O. Box G, West Oneonta,
New York.
You going?
New York.
Mm-hmm.
13861, USA.
Woo!
Very good,
did it.
JB.
I don't know. Now I'm like going back through my head. What did he mess up earlier? And it was like hidden that we didn't notice.
It's like a Where's Waldo of
Yeah.
mistakes.
He actually said D.O. box.
Oh.
Do box. All right. The first one, I got a lot of stuff, but I'm going to milk it over the episodes. This first one is from our good friend and professional cake sitter, Leroy.
Leroy.
I'm so excited. He sent me dice, but not just any dice. And he sent me a note. This is tails and tails, like dogs. Like
What?
dog tails and tails. Like a story.
Miles tails per hour.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
said, I hope these new dice lead to many a seized shish kebab. Your boy, Leroy. And not only are they new dice, They are gigantic dice.
They're
and they
giants.
have little Hello Kitties inside of them.
They are huge.
They're pretty rad, actually.
So cool.
Are they like sharp-edged ones too?
I'm going to dump them. Yeah, they're sharp edge.
Do you like Hello Kitty on this network?
I'm gonna
Do
get
I?
like impaled.
No. Does Mina? Yes.
Okay.
So if you've got the video at home, look at that chunky boy and that D6.
It's a big one. I'm actually
Wowzers.
a little excited to see exactly how you crit Taylor every single round on the Lost Omens podcast with those.
70. Another 70. Statistically,
Oh.
that's not very probable, but one more time.
1 in 1,000.
49. Feeling fine.
I mean, 1 in
Better.
10,000.
And if I were rolling on Taylor, natural 6.
It doesn't work if you just say you're rolling it. He has to actually be here for the dice to be like.
No, you can save
out
it for later.
blood.
It's a crit for later.
Yeah. Oh,
You can bank them.
About those 70s.
Yeah, they're like hero points.
yeah.
Thanks, Leroy. That's awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
so
of
thank
which,
you, Leroy. Oh, you got to get your
gotta get
Gigundo
the
die.
big ol' metal D100. All right, so we are getting gifts in the basement.
Hot.
And Mammoth has gotten the gift of Mina's sword to his arm a couple of times. Just ba-boom,
It's the first
boom.
natural sleep I've had in years.
She broke it and then also dislocated it, his right arm. Mammoth is currently prone. He wasn't stunned because the iron jaw twice kept him from being stunned, but he is on the ground at 0 wounds again. And it's Bruno's turn, who's going down the stairs.
Is Bruno conscious?
Bruno is fleeing currently.
It's a fair question.
It's a fair question. Yeah.
There's been a lot of combats here that Bruno has not been conscious, but Bruno,
Yes.
as you're running down the stairs,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little Deus Ex Machina here.
Ooh, I love that
Usually
game.
do. Typically, I have you do like some kind of test, but you're running down the stairs, and it pops into your head
Ooh.
that you can then take whatever, do what you want with this information. As things are rumbling and crashing down around you,
Yeah.
and all the yells from above of the 3 others at each other's throats. You remember Trudy
Yeah.
is unconscious in a chair in the castle.
Isn't she
Do
like
what
tied
you
up
will
too?
with this information, but that pops into Bruno's head as you're running down the stairs trying not to fall.
Important question for clarification. How many stairs has he already run down?
There's.
I mean, a whole turn's worth.
Yeah.
So that's
Rudy's
like
life could
4.
depend on the answer here.
And then there's more stairs on top of that I have to like go up.
Actually, that's how stairs work, is that usually they're on top of more stairs.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
you could continue down if
that
you
is
want.
like 3 levels, 4 levels of stairs.
It's a ways.
It is a ways.
And she's on the 3rd floor of the castle across the
that's
courtyard.
so far. Now, did you say that there was another carriage in the castle though?
Carriage in the castle? No.
Yeah. No?
In the
All right.
courtyard, wasn't there?
In the
In
Outer Bailey.
Out of
inner-
Bailey.
Outer
One of
Bailey.
the outer Bailey. You're in the inner Bailey.
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
Whatever.
There was one out there.
Oh, I could go get that.
You're gonna definitely save that coach over your wife, I'm sure, right?
I mean, it's the start of my empire.
You had children with a woman. That could have been the start of your empire.
I don't know. Everything's shaking pretty much, right? She'll probably wake up because of the shaking, right? Nobody can sleep through that. She could barely sleep through my snoring.
I walloped her pretty hard.
Yeah.
Is she tied up too or no?
No.
Trudy, I can't remember if you tied her up now.
I would say that I didn't tie her up.
Well, you weren't there. You were off
that's
trying
true.
to find Mina.
Yeah, because Mina needed to help save me from.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
I know you put her in the chair to
Yeah.
sit, but
Oh,
she
maybe.
hadn't woken up. I can't recall if you tied her
No,
up or not.
I think I just like wrote her a nice note, like saying like, "Hey,
We both wrote her notes. That's right.
what do we mean? We both wrote her notes."
What?
Anyways, I'm gonna keep going down the stairs. It's the easiest path, and like water, I flow downstream.
All right. So you keep going down the stairs. It's dark.
Unless you could make it more interesting.
Like a dark whisper.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Yeah.
Well, you want to
Didn't
get
say
rid of
it.
the corruption?
All right, I shoot Mina.
That has nothing to do with this. I'm not even near you.
All right, I shoot.
You're being a bit of a home wrecker, Mina.
Yeah, you really got to knock that off.
All right, I tumble down the stairs some more.
All right, so you continue down the stairs. It just continues looping down to your left.
The shaking, the rumbling, everything's going to wake Trudy up, and if she's got like anything going for her, she'll get out of this just fine.
Huh?
So as you go down, again, it feels like it's getting cooler and damper as you go, where like if you're running your hand along the wall, it starts to feel wet.
Or I'm just sweating that much more.
Right through your hand.
Yeah, his palms are actually usually pretty sweaty, to be fair.
All right. So Bruno just goes down the stairs, but we'll say that you use your action to sprint.
I want to make sure that, I'll sprint. And I want to make sure that the way forward is clear for my compatriots when they do decide to, eventually follow me or get crushed in the castle.
Do you like shout back up the stairs anything or?
Yeah, the castle's crumbling. Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
I passed with like a bunch of successes.
On average athletics?
Athletic.
It is average. That's plus 20.
What were you testing on? Navigation or black powder?
Endurance.
The
Is my
stairs
highest.
outnumber him.
Oh, fair.
Athletic. No, I've got 2 degrees, so plus 2 for the average. So 4.
So you get pretty far, actually.
Yeah.
Bring us back to the top of the order with Lucky.
Lucky. All right, well.
Mammoth is down, but he's not out. He's still like frothing at the mouth and swinging his axe around. But only with one hand now. The other arm is clearly gone limp, not working.
Am I considered?
So I'm not unconscious.
No, still, because you went back to 0.
Uh-huh.
I can't get up.
Not without spending a resolve point first. Are we out of combat right now? Am I considered out of combat? Would I get an
still in
average?
combat.
Oh, are you sure though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mammoth's still trying to kill both of you.
I don't know if that's true.
And this shit's falling
He just
down.
hit you.
He hit you with his axe.
Just a few seconds ago.
Everyone hits me.
I don't think I've ever hit you. Maybe with words.
Yeah, they're the most hurtful.
Well,
Never seen Stockholm Syndrome happen in real time before.
Well, I suppose.
Lucky, just do the pop
To what?
to his melon.
The place is collapsing.
And we carry him out.
You'll help me carry him out?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
Pinky promise.
Ah.
All right. I'll heal.
Oh, that was your action. Sorry.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll heal Mammoth
What?
with a pull arm.
What? So you're trying to hit him with your stick?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mammoth can still try to defend. He's at
Non-lethally.
-10. You're also at -10.
Uh huh.
At -10.
Wait, non-lethally?
Yeah. You can do non-lethally, so it doesn't do crits if you reduce them below 0,
Right.
but it will knock them out. It came up in settling in the Southlands.
He
Did
just
it?
wants to Merry Christmas him.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can try to stun him potentially, but we know he's good at that not happening.
Right.
True. In any case, got only 3 successes.
Okay. I had also 3 successes.
Maybe your melee basic
yours
is better
yours
than...
is certainly higher than mine.
Oh, okay.
That will be a success for you.
Thanks for the advantage.
Unless you want to spend a resilience. Resolve.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm all set. I will.
Making it sporting for me.
I should have just healed him. I probably would have failed that too and then hurt him and knocked him out.
Oh, perhaps. It was good strategy for next time.
Huh. So, yeah, well, it is what it is, and I'll finger guns and moonwalk away.
All right, it is. So you're going to move away from him?
I am. He can't make an attack right now, correct? Because he's at 0 and
He's not unconscious. He could.
prone.
He's just at -10.
And if I make a dodge test here,
No, you have to do that as your action, and you already attacked for your action.
if I spend all my advantage, I can get away, right? Or do I have to have more advantage than him?
If you have more advantage than your opponent.
Are you sure it's not that I can just spend it all and leave?
I'm gonna double check that
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure you have to have more. If you have lower or equal to, you can use your action to dodge.
Gotcha. How much advantage do you have, Mammoth?
And now have one.
Oh, great. I just gave you that. Okay, cool. So it is more. It's not equal to or more. I have one
To
advantage.
use your advantage to disengage, you have to have more advantage than your opponents.
Okay. Well,
don't you lose your advantage because you
at the end of the round,
Yeah.
so technically I still
Oh.
have it.
Okay. I
Right?
see. It's like
But
order of
you
operations.
lost
doesn't-
an
it doesn't-
opposed test, so you lost.
It doesn't matter anyway, I suppose.
Pen pass.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and say, what can I do as a move action?
Not
Could I drink a potion? Like,
sure.
You know, I popped one open.
Yeah, I'd say you could take it out and drink one
Okay.
for move instead
Yeah.
of an action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm okay with that. You got a healing draft?
I sure do. Yeah, I have actually 4.
Oh wow! So that heals you your toughness bonus and wounds,
Sweet.
which is pretty dope. And then it is Mammoth's turn.
As many of those as you need.
Mammoth,
Got all the time in the world.
what's your price for fight?
Oh, considering that Lucky wanted to jump into melee with me, I'll honor that.
Oh no!
Using what is Latin for single instead of dual.
Oh, you're
Mono wielding.
Mono wielding. Mano y mano.
Right, your
Going to
right,
use mono wielding.
your right arm is completely useless, hanging by your side. You drop that axe, so you still have one in the other hand.
Yeah, I imagine that the hand is still holding the axe, but the arm is just limply dragging on the ground as I pull myself forward by the other axe.
Like a noodle.
I just try to give a very passionate, unfocused chop. The good doctor.
All right,
I get -10.
-10 because you're prone.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Isn't it another -10 because of the arm, or he's using the good
he's
arm?
just using his not injured arm.
All right.
I'm ambidextrous, so I can do that. But I did get the negative success levels.
Wait, how many?
The negative.
2?
2.
All right.
Okay. Lucky. You can do this.
I already rolled.
He winked at me after he rolled. I don't know what it means.
I actually have to do math here, so I have no advantage.
You're also at -10 because of your torn muscle.
Oh,
Yep. I'm at 3 negative success levels.
Oh no, he gets you.
You plugged me, Pilgrim.
He hits you for 9. Where did you hit?
97.
Right leg.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right, well, that makes a lot of sense. He hits you in, like, we'll say the ankle.
Be amazed if I hit him in the head.
Right.
Like, even I would be surprised.
I think I still have armor here.
From etheric armor.
Yeah. I would be willing to make a
I think you did
willpower
successfully
test.
increase the duration of that.
I certainly did. I don't know how many rounds
I
it's been,
believe
though.
it's doubled.
Yeah, probably.
I think he had tripled.
At least 8 rounds, which I think you would be okay here.
Even better.
All right,
This
cool.
is the 8th round since Mammoth went crazy.
All right, so my willpower.
Casted it before.
So it would have lasted for 12 rounds total. How many?
So then you're fine.
Okay.
This hasn't happened.
If I tripled it,
I
that is.
think that in Mammoth's state is, for the first time, sane again.
You got one more
The mist
round
just
from
went
the
into his
gas.
brain. All the uncertainty went away. This is the most clarity he's seen in so long.
Oh, I see.
All right. Okay, cool. So,
What are you at?
12.
Oh, after drinking that potion?
Yeah, I healed the full, and I took 4 from that. 4 toughness, 1 armor.
Wow.
Minus 9 minus 5 is 4. I did it.
Nice.
I survived.
I'll spend the
round.
rest of my action just pitifully trying to drag myself forward to continue the melee.
All right, Mina. He's on the ground.
He just hit me, Mina. I did what you said. I just wanted to heal him, and now he hit me.
Somehow he has advantage, but I think you do too from last round.
I think I do. I did not make a note of it on
You
my
did do damage to him, so you definitely have at least 1 advantage. I don't know if you had some from before
I'll
that.
keep track of my advantage with my new giant Hello Kitty D6. So I have 1 advantage. Okay. I mean, we've got to.
You gotta run! You took the Dark Whisper. You got to try to kill him.
Shit's falling down.
And I have to keep trying. I tried once and it didn't work.
Yeah, you didn't kill him yet.
I have to keep trying. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like you. You're a mean man. Okay.
This isn't my fault.
Just do it non-lethally, Mina. Why are you using the sharp edge?
That's the only good edge, Lucky.
No, it's not. It cuts through armor. You just hit him with the butt.
I don't want it to get yucky on my
I
hand.
just imagine you stab down at him.
I do step down with him. I got only 1 success level.
She hits him with her butt.
I don't know. If I,
He's gonna suffocate. It's different.
I don't know if I get a
kill him.
bonus because he's prone. I know he gets a negative.
Right.
So
I don't think you get a
Got
bonus.
2 success levels.
Oh, wait. Double check. I think you do get a bonus to attacking somebody that's prone.
Oh, so weird that you figured that out after my turn where I attacked him while prone. Dan?
You didn't ask for clarification. I thought we'd been doing that one.
Wait,
Right.
Let's see.
do I only have the -10?
No, we've been doing that
That's-
wrong too. It's supposed to be -20 to all tests involving movement of any kind, and any opponent trying to strike you in melee combat gains +20.
Plus 20.
Oh shoot, you guys are outnumbering too. Lucky should have +40 on that test.
Whoa.
Lucky did not get hit.
That's so weird.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't have hit him.
that's soon enough that I'm okay with
Man.
retconning that. Lucky didn't get hit, and Mammoth would have lost his advantage. This is good. This flips a lot here. So Mina, you actually have +40 this roll. I'm sorry, you have +20 and it's average.
Well,
So
hold on.
effectively
That means if I had +40 and he was taking more negatives, that means I hit him. And
You're
he's
incorrect.
no,
No, when I went to attack him.
Yeah.
You said you were attacking non-lethally, so it's not going to do anything.
No,
Right,
it's going to
it's
do
gonna knock
stuff.
him out. That's the
Yeah.
point.
Yes.
That was the plan. That's what Mina said to me. Knock him out, then we can carry him out of here. And I said, promise? And she was like, yeah, and that was pinky promise.
Did you hit him in the head with that roll?
No.
I don't know, roll the tape back.
What?
It's not about doing the crit with the pummel. It was about knocking him out, doing damage so that he goes unconscious, but not taking a critical hit.
We can't just knock him out by doing damage.
Yes, you can.
So if you're,
Listen, I'm not arguing with a base of any fact. I just feel like I should.
You'd want to, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's you go prone, you go unconscious if you're at 0 for rounds equal to your toughness bonus. Then you fall unconscious, unless there's a critical wound effect that causes the unconscious condition.
Okay.
So if you're attacking non-lethally, so I imagine Lucky's just freaking out a little bit.
So there was
you're like
there
trying to hit him, but you're just not doing it hard enough to actually really affect him.
All right. So what I'm hearing is I have 2 advantage now. One for successfully striking and one for successfully defending.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I was going to say, how'd you get 2? But yes, that makes sense. So then, Mina, this is an average test against Mammoth, and you
plus
get plus 20 because he's prone.
I got
I have no advantage.
4
Yeah.
success levels.
He's obviously incredibly
going-
sturdy. As you saw, I hit him directly in the face with my quarterstaff, and he is also still conscious somehow. So just be very careful with whatever you're about to do.
So you have 4 success levels?
Yes, I have 4 success levels.
And I have... What is... 1 success level.
You said 1?
Yep.
So that'll
Isn't
be...
that enough?
Ooh, I think that might and finally do it for Mammoth. Let's see, where does that hit, Mina?
You're never gonna believe this.
Oh, did you roll the new dice that were specifically tailored to help you shish that shish kebab?
I hit him in the 46.
Ooh, that just barely in the body. So that's 11 you would do,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But minus toughness of 4.
Yes.
So that's 7 below 0.
Yes.
So that's a 3rd critical wound for Mammoth. So I believe 1 or 2 more and he's dead anyway. But
Drink 1 more.
I'm going to add 70 to this roll in the body.
I'll probably be fine.
Shake it off. Get some orange juice.
So rolled 125.
Whoa.
Holy.
Does that kill me?
More than 116. Torn apart. You are hacked in 2. Well, actually, you know what?
Yep. Good
Mina.
job, Mina.
No. I don't.
Good job.
How does Mina finish off Mammoth?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's good GMing. That was very fun.
I don't like this. No, thank you.
You shouldn't like killing a friend. That's true.
I know it's horrible. Okay, so we're down in the caves, and Mammoth starts acting all crazy, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, because of the proximity to these horrible, awful, noble people, Mammoth has just gone to the chaos side, right? Like, there is no saving him because he's outwardly attacking me. And I was like, okay, I can try to fight this guy off, and then I will ask my friends and we will deal with this. And then he attacks Lucky. And that is absolutely not okay, because all Lucky ever wants to do is to help people. Even when it's silly and he should not be helping those people, he still puts himself in danger to help those people. Even when I was like, go Lucky, run, Mammoth is crazy, he's trying to kill me. Lucky was like, let me hold the door for Mammoth because I'm a nice guy. So that I just cannot, that was to me the key part to show me that Mammoth was in fact gone to the chaos side, because who would attack Lucky if they were not pure evil? And so I just had to end him, unfortunately. There was no saving him, and I really feel like Mammoth, with how much he hated mutants, that's what he would have wanted. He wouldn't have wanted to go through life being an evil chaos monster. So he's lying on the ground and he's still hacking at Lucky, and I just say, no more, and I seize that shish kebab him right in his belly button. So.
Wow. So, Ben, I'm sorry, but Mammoth is dead.
I'm also sorry.
I said
These things happen.
I said I was actually very clear. We pinky promised me.
No, I told you I would help you carry him out.
A lie?
Well, I didn't understand that.
That wasn't part of the thing.
Didn't understand.
I can't read.
All right. Fair. I don't think alive was part of it.
To hear Bruno muffled yelling something to get down the stairs, and Mammoth is laying there in a huge pool of blood, just growing quickly after Mina stabs him through the gut. Everything's shaking around you. Things are falling, bigger pieces are falling off the wall and the ceiling. What do we do now?
Are we in initiative order?
No.
Okay, lucky we have to get that.
Yeah, we do, but
Okay.
we gotta carry both of those pieces of Mammoth out.
Mammoth would want to go with the pit. This was his pit.
Here's where I'm at. Obviously, there's rubble and stuff falling around. Lucky as he's thinking about this, but you promised that we would carry him out of here.
Okay,
I don't disagree that he would also want to be in the pit,
okay.
but I think the bigger pit's outside. That's where we'd want to be, but we also set that pit on fire.
Imagine how much he would love a fiery pit.
Oh, there's like a little pit down in the hall with all the like armies and stuff. Like with the flesh thing that's on fire.
I grab what I feel like I can pull of Mammoth and start booking it.
All right.
I'll also grab that.
Okay.
I'll light off a warning shot down in the stairs.
So
Just
wait, which way do you carry Mammoth?
I don't know. He went downstairs. Personally, I feel like that's a bad idea.
I do too. I completely.
Okay, so let's go to the courtyard, right?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna light off a warning shot up the stairs to say it's safe.
How do you know it's safe?
Do you actually shoot it?
Yeah,
Roll.
up the stairs.
Oh my god.
Range black powder and see if it blows up.
Wait, I should actually roll actual dice.
Get 2d10.
He
will you?
literally had 2d6 and d4.
I got it. 49.
Okay.
56.
So it doesn't explode. So you hear that BAM down from the stairwell reverberating up.
Lucky's gonna stop dead in his track. The torso of Mammoth is gonna swing around him as he turns around. Bruno's in trouble. There's something down there.
Lucky, if we do not leave it. Look, you got me out of that cave that Bruno killed. I have to get you out of here. Okay, we have to leave.
But what about Bruno?
Bruno went down the stairs. He knew the risks. He will never come back up those stairs.
You're not wrong.
Holy shit.
He won't do it.
That is a watertight argument.
Mina's gone full fucking nihilist.
I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna kill the whole party. Except for Lucky and Griggs.
Yeah, one taste of killing.
I can't disagree with that. Oh, that's...
If you do go upstairs, can you get Trudy? Thanks.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Okay, get the cart then.
Yeah, I make my way to the courtyard and just hope for the best.
So you don't go down the stairs?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So you guys head back up that tunnel. You get to that relatively large room where the workbench was and stuff, where you fought the skaven, and you see that green gas has filled that entire room now.
I thought we were past that.
Wait, what?
Well, to the courtyard. Well, so I assumed you meant back through the tunnel and up the stairs.
I want to
Bruno went.
What? No.
Oh, you want to continue through the dungeon?
Yes, I'm going through the house and out.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you run through up that hallway. You over the ogre body of Slagdarg. I forgot his name for a second.
Yeah.
You see, Mammoth killed him a few minutes ago, but now his head has been caved in by a piece of rubble that fell down from the ceiling.
Yeah, as you do.
More and more things are falling down. The whole place smells of that vinegar and ruined wine, as you assume casks have been broken open in this, shaking. Everything's rumbling around. Bruno, you're heading down the stairs. As you go further down, you feel like there's, not only is it getting colder and damper, but it's not shaking as much.
That's all right, because I already fired up it's a safe shot up the stairs.
I'm really glad that they took it that way too.
And I'm gonna slow my pace, right?
Okay.
I'm not gonna run just as fast. I might even walk a little bit, right? Start reloading.
Okay. So you're gonna move, you're gonna do a move and then reload?
Yeah.
Do you reload?
No. But that's what I try to do.
All right, you try to reload on them. You're going down the spiral stairs and stuff.
Right.
As you're going, you hear some sounds below you, though. It sounds like people in a scuffle.
Oh, definitely gonna reload before I go further.
You hear a familiar voice.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
You hear your best friend, Carl.
Oh, fun. I gotta go down and help him.
Mina and Lucky.
What?
Making your way through the dungeons, rubble's falling all around you. Every once in a while, a little piece hits you in the shoulder.
Ouch.
There's dust everywhere. It's hard to breathe. You finally get to those stairs up into the house, and it's just like bedlam up here. Everything is falling over. There's one of those suits of armor fell off of the balcony from above and splattered all over the place.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, there was a body in it, so there's pieces of body all over too. It's crazy. You hear screams. There were apparently some people still somewhere in here. You just book it through the dining room outside.
Yes.
With the body of Mammoth.
Yes.
Yep.
You're holding Mammoth's body between the two of you.
Half. He has half, I have half.
Yeah.
We didn't actually have to cut him. You said you stabbed him in the stomach.
Yeah, but
I don't know. The
took
Chris said torn apart.
Well, I
Dan.
started to read and then I realized I
kind of thought of it as just stabbed. Yeah.
I just imagine Lucky's got him by the hands and Mina's got him by the feet, just running as fast as he can. You get outside.
Is the sword still in me? Am I pinned?
I took it out.
You get outside and you see all the buildings around are swaying and...
Question.
Yeah. You had a very
Oh, God.
specific look there.
I do. Do you consider stone organic?
No. Definitely not.
Why wouldn't you?
Why would stone
Is it
be
genetically modified, Dan?
organic? Stone is specifically not living material. I literally teach this every year. It's mineral based, not organic. No.
What?
Are you gonna cast that dome thing?
Yes.
I like that a lot, but no, it wouldn't work here.
Okay.
What about,
That's great.
what if any of these stones had a fossil inside?
It's fossilized. It's still not organic.
Oh, hold on.
By definition.
Yeah.
Rules as written. Any missiles containing organic matter, even if there's a microbe in those rocks, it contains organic matter.
You're gonna stop and stand there and cast a spell for a minute?
No.
How are you
Not literally a minute.
when we get to the courtyard.
Okay.
So you get out there.
Rules as
If you
written
want to cast
dictated
this
that
spell,
Mammoth died and Bruno's still alive, and that seems fucked up.
I don't disagree.
So once you get to the courtyard, if you want to take a moment to cast that, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
But as you're doing this, you see things are swaying around. All the glass of the aviary shatters.
Release the bird.
And those birds start going everywhere. You see the Ludwig's tower swaying back and forth, and as you're casting this spell, it collapses on top of the chapel. Just this huge smash, rumble,
Fire
shakes.
everywhere.
You feel it in your guts. This huge crash, and you see the keep behind you. It looks like it's about to do the same thing as the entire plinth of rock you're on is shaking violently.
We got to run, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Trudy.
Is there another way down off of this thing, or do we have to cross that bridge to the other bailey?
All you know of is to cross that bridge.
Okay. We're gonna hope.
Good luck, guys. I'm safe.
Yeah, who knew that Bruno would make the right choice?
I thought that was a trap.
100%.
Right.
Oh, yes. Let's go further underground while everything around us is crumbling.
Who makes that decision? Bruno. Is that the right decision? No,
Never.
it can't be.
Literally
They're literally
never.
the odds of that are that.
I rolled, navigation, and I got like a 45, so we're good.
All right.
I mean, my skill's a 32, but
Yeah, we got to get across that
Okay.
bridge then.
Did you cast that spell?
Huh? No, I'm not casting that. If all that stuff's going down, no.
Okay. Oh yeah, so those bird people all flock out of there, trying to fly. You see most of them have clipped wings and don't go very far.
Babies.
The walls around the inner bailey here start collapsing in as well.
Mammoth will love.
Huge rents open up in the courtyard that you have to hop over as you're going. You get to the bridge, the whole thing is shaking, and you look forward and you see a few people with bows pointed at you. Bruno.
it's the reinforcements.
Bruno.
They finally made it.
Down below,
Yeah.
you continue down the stairs.
I mean, yeah, Carl seems to be in trouble. I need to reload my gun, but I should go help him first. I'll go help him first.
Okay. So you get down to the bottom of these stairs finally. It opens up into this, it's a cave.
Yeah.
Very similar to what you saw before, but it's lit. There are some sconces. It looks very natural.
Okay.
The first thing you notice is your boat
Oh, sweet.
in a little, underground harbor. But there's also, a huge portcullis drawn down, trapping it. And you see Carl fighting with two guards. And as soon as you come down the bottom of the stairs, you see him just headbutt one, and he drops. And then Carl, he's manacled, and he takes the manacles and wraps it on the other guard and strangles him, and then snaps the guy's neck. And then he just goes, "Oh, Bruno, it's so good to see you."
Carl! Oh my God.
What?
Everybody else is dead. We gotta get out of here.
You son of a bitch.
Back up top, you see a number of people standing on that middle guard tower you pass through on the bridge. You see a few people standing there with bows and arrows with brown green cloaks and hoods, and one of them steps forward and puts their arm out and lowers one of their bows, and they say, "No, it's them. They've made it."
You got to go.
We gotta go.
What is happening?
They're all dead. It's fine. We did it. We saved the day. Let's go.
Okay, and you realize it's Sigrid, and she motions everybody to go, and they all start running across the bridge with you, carrying Mammoth. And as you get through the guardhouse to the outer bailey, you realize really quickly here it's not shaking.
Oh,
And as
thank
soon
God.
as you cross the bridge there, you turn back and you see the entirety of the inner bailey just collapse in on itself, and this huge green explosion just destroys everything. And you see pieces of masonry flying hundreds of feet. You see pieces falling down into the Reich. It's just complete chaos. It's just the top of the inner bailey is just gone.
Oh my God, do you think Bruno's gonna be mad that his new house is wrecked?
Short answer, yeah.
Oh.
So Bruno, you find Carl. He's just finished off two guards down here, but he's got manacles on his hands, and he's like, "I don't know what you've been doing, but
Think you mean manticles.
loud."
Manticles.
We gotta get out of here. How do we pull up the gate?
Oh, you do that. I will get myself unbound.
All right.
He points to a winch you can pull.
Do you want me to shoot those off?
No.
Oh. All right. All right. So I'll go over to the winch and I'll start cranking on
You
it.
crank on the thing, you see that portcullis raise up relatively slowly, but you're certainly making progress. And that's when you hear and feel that huge explosion from above. Even through hundreds of feet of rock, that the explosion goes off and you feel it all, in your guts again. It makes your whole body shake, and the ground shakes here. More pieces fall down around you, splashing into the water.
We gotta go. We gotta go, Carl.
He's like, I'm ready. And you see he's got the manacles off and he grabs his boat hook and he jumps up on the boat. And he uses the boat hook to like cut off some of the mooring lines there to keep it there. And he waves and says, let's go, Bruno.
All right. I truck it and like do that running jump off the edge of the dock, flailing my arms as
He
I
grabs
land.
you and pulls you in because you didn't even get close.
Your arms are flailing behind you like 25 feet. They're still pulling the winch.
And you guys, the portcullis gets all the way up and you sail out of there as giant pieces of rock fall down in the water and push the boat out of this little harbor.
Oh, girl, am I so glad to see you. Oh my goodness. I barely made it out of there. I gave a warning shot upstairs. I believe our buddy's dead.
I heard that. I thought it might be you.
Yeah, I finally relearned how to load my gun.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Have I got a story for you?
I guess so. It's been pretty boring down here.
And I just want to relate to him like everything that has happened in the...
You can do it in 3 minutes, probably.
I'm probably good.
Is everyone else okay? Lucky and Mina and Mammoth
Well,
and Griggs?
they didn't come downstairs, so probably not.
Oh, well. Maybe we'll see if we can find them.
Sure.
No, let's just sail away together. Let's just leave them.
You guys have like object permanence problems. A member of the party is gone for 30 seconds and you write them off as dead.
Yes.
A castle crashed upon everyone. I don't think that a lot of people survive that.
No,
I mean, Trudy does, but I don't think anybody else would survive that.
I think Ben is pretty spot on here. You are kind of like a cat, right?
Yeah.
So if you look outside a window and it's raining, you'll be like, "Oh, I'll go check outside the other window because that's a different
Lucky,
place."
you're wasting your breath. He has no idea who you are anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So back in the Outer Bailey, you guys all catch your breath in that gatehouse that we spent 3 episodes fighting a million guards in.
Yeah.
Gretel's there to greet you as well.
Wow. Wow, look at you. You're still here. Huh?
Oh,
We haven't seen her in almost 20 episodes.
throwback.
Remember that time you watched me get pelted by a whole bunch of bows, Gretel?
She was trying to help.
Was she?
She did shoot a guy with a
She
crossbow.
did stand directly in the one spot that would make me safe from
To
all
be
of those
fair, she
crossbow
thought
bolts.
she was doing what you asked her to do. But you can finally take a breath for a moment. The adrenaline starts to wear off as you're surrounded by people you assume are friends. At least
Oh,
not
yeah.
actively trying to kill you.
That you assume are friends? I don't like that wording.
So you finally have a moment to catch your breath here in the Outer Bailey. And Sigrid runs up and tries to like embrace you both in a big hug.
Absolutely push her off. Mina, apply pressure! And I try to heal Mammoth.
He's like, oh no, what happened?
It went totally crazy.
I don't know if that's what happened to him, Mina. So is this an average check?
Out of combat, sure.
That will be 6 success levels. Some might consider that exceptional.
That is, what do they call it? An astounding success.
Well, actually, let me make sure. I rolled a 28 average. That's plus 20.
Was this to treat your arm?
No. It's just to put the blood back in Mammoth. I have a bunch of extra. I have 8
You guys are
vials.
also outnumbering me still, so that's another plus 20.
I have very specifically on my character sheet, and I'm pretty certain this is from that first ogre that we fought, but 8 vials of red stuff. So I have a whole bunch of extra blood to put in them.
Yeah, those were from the signal tower fight.
Uh-huh. So I'm going to change that to 7 vials of red stuff as I'm putting all this stuff back in them, and it's not an
Oh,
exceptional
you're going to need more than 1 vial.
I have 8. Yeah, I'll keep dumping as long as it keeps taking it. But that is 5 success levels.
So with 5 success levels, that's only an impressive success.
That's true. I'm doing a real good job.
But you do see that you don't need to staunch the bleeding because it's stopped at this point.
Oh, good. The bleeding
His
stopped.
heart is no longer beating.
Oh, that's
Pump
not
the blood out of him.
That's not as good.
No.
Huh.
You think maybe if you had done this a few minutes ago, there may have been a chance, but it's just been too long.
Huh.
But if you had done this a few minutes ago, we would be buried under all that rubble.
If you stopped to do this a few minutes ago, there's a chance you wouldn't have made it out of there yourself.
Yeah, the other side of that bridge that's collapsed.
All right, so I still have most of Big Nori's foot. 3 roaches.
Now you can take a memento mori from Mammoth, since you were directly responsible for his death. Sorry, that was terrible.
Yeah, I'll legitimately though, Lucky will probably continue, even though it's absolutely fruitless, and I think that he understands that. Lucky would still continue to try. He'd be using other things, probably my liver or the ball intestines.
Wow.
I would use for this. I'd also probably try to cast a spell called Congeal.
Oh, that would work.
Cool.
Which would stop the bleeding and stun him. It slows down the blood too much sometimes.
Turn jaw. I get stunned that time.
If you do cast Congeal, I'm going to have you roll for that just in case.
Because it's a spell. In case you miscast.
Yeah, and it's a witch spell specifically. So the ball intestines will be going up in flames while casting this. That would not be a success. I don't think you need any other information.
Because it's a what?
It's a 74.
Oh, okay. You could roll that.
I don't know what the bad numbers are, so I just try not to disclose them. But yeah, no, Lucky's trying to perform CPR. He's applying pressure. He's literally stuffing that wound with anything he can.
What's Mina doing during this time?
Probably like kneeling near Lucky, trying to help. I don't know. Did you try this?
Apply just push on it. You're letting all the red stuff that I put in there out.
But like you're trying to fill that spot, so I can't put my hands there. Should I
put it like around,
like next to it?
Yeah, like you're popping a pimple, but only from one side, so it doesn't apply pressure on always. And then I just chug another bottle in there.
Jeez.
Okay. And there's like stuff's like oozes
just
out the
oozing
side.
out
She
right
like
back out.
sit back in.
Scoop it back in.
Scoop it. Scoop it.
That's it. Yeah, no, just do that. I think it's
Pat it like a toddler making a mud pie.
Oh, God.
Look, I think it's working.
He just needs to rest now, probably. I think we did it.
He's still warm.
He is still warm.
That's good.
We did it. We did it.
Oh, Lucky.
Whew.
You did your best.
I did, and it worked. Right, Grinks?
So while Mina and Lucky are desperately trying to do whatever they can for Mammoth, Sigrid does come over and like kneel next to Mina and kind of puts an arm around you. And she says, I can't express enough how thankful we are for what you did and how I don't even know how to say it other than I guess I'm sorry for your loss. I know he was a friend of yours.
This place did this to him. It caused him to go mad and chaotic, and he was trying to kill us down there. Unfortunately, the meteorite, we could not find it. We did find rat people down there.
Rat people? Beastmen?
Like a rat beastman, yes. They were like size of like small humans, smaller than Lucky, thinner than Bruno, hunched over.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Like shorter than Lucky.
Realistically, maybe he's better off like this than my Hark. I can't thank you enough for. I assumed he was long dead, and I have him back, but he's a shell of the man he was. He can't even talk.
I know. It was horrible when we found him. It's horrible the things these von Wittgensteins did. And the most important thing now is that you cannot ever let something like that happen here again. The power of this land rests with you now, the people. You need to make sure that you honor that and you care for each other the way that you should.
Yes, this portion of the castle now will belong to the rest of Wittgendorf, not just the von Wittgensteins or whoever Altdorf might send to take over next or whatever might happen. You're right, this is ours now.
It's not.
Including you. What?
It's not, though.
Why?
There's another man that fell today that we couldn't save, who owns this castle. Bruno Diecht laid claim
What?
to
Bruno?
Castle Wittgenstein,
What happened
and
to Bruno?
he died in the collapse. There was a huge explosion. You were literally there.
So he
Why
wants. I will
it happened
briefly
before.
explain to her where we were. We were down in the dungeon, and then there were stairs leading down from the dungeon, even further into it. Bruno went down there. We heard a gunshot. I can only imagine that he met some kind of altercation or something like that, and he had to fight his way through there. And we know Bruno's stamina. There's no way he could stand the fight on his own.
He was dead before the explosion went off. He was on stairs, Mina.
I don't know. There's no.
Trudy was in there too. This
no
castle belongs to his kids.
We have. Oh God, we have to find them, Lucky. We have
Maybe
to
we can
find
send
Bruno's
word to
kids.
Altdorf.
Yes, we have to let them know what happened to their parents and explain that it was in no way our fault, so they do not come after us for revenge, because we know they are half Trudy.
One of the other outlaws rushes over to Sigrid and like whispers something in her ear. You guys to both make a hard perception test, -20, so you could potentially hear it.
If it was normal, I could have, but
Sorry.
What?
I rolled an 85, which makes that, I'm with a hard is -20, right?
Yeah.
So that's 105. That's like 8 success level failure or whatever.
he's like silently sobbing
Yeah.
because hard is -20. I got 1 negative success level.
Okay. So this person whispers something in Sigrid's ear, and she kind of looks at him and she's like, "Really? Now?" And they're like, "Yeah." And she goes, just okay. And then she gets up and goes to one of the little arrow slits looking out of the room that you're currently in.
Also, where were you? We were relying on you. Bruno got hot stuff poured on him before he got collapsed upon. You guys were supposed to come in an hour. It's been like 6 months of episodes.
She's looking out and she goes, "Sorry, what?" And turns back to you.
Where have you been?
"Oh, we've been holding the outer bailey. I thought that was the plan.
The plan was to...
We waited 2 hours and then we came through the tunnels. It was hard to convince people to do that. We came in here and we found that Gretel informed us that you had killed all the guards yourselves, and we were holding this place for you, making sure no one else came that may not have been in here."
I don't have a great frame of reference for exactly how long we were, but I was pretty certain I made it a clear point to wait more than 2 hours. But I can't recall.
No, I put that building on fire to make you rush.
Oh, that's right.
Mina's gonna lean her back up against the wall in this room and then like slowly slide down to sit down. She does not feel very good.
Can't imagine everything
Hurts.
you've gone through.
Very tired.
That gas.
The loss of Bruno.
I'm so sad.
Who's going to tell Carl?
Oh God. You know, Lucky, it might be for the best if we just never speak to Carl again.
What? Why?
Because I don't want to tell him that Bruno died. Can you imagine seeing Carl cry? I cannot handle it.
Yeah, I also don't want to see that, but then who's going to tell his kids?
Well, she just said we can send word to Altdorf.
Is that how you want to find out that the coachman of Altdorf himself, Bruno Diecht, died in a letter? You have to be told by someone who cared about him.
And his kids probably can't even read, so.
Bruno taught me how to read.
I know Bruno didn't know how to read until we were on this trip.
That was probably like a funny joke he was playing.
All right, I need to get to Middenheim.
What?
But because whatever their other son is there, and the Purple Hand people are there, and there's cult activity there. However, if my knowledge of the Empire is correct, we have to go to Altdorf. We have to go through Altdorf to get to Middenheim anyway.
And to get back to Altdorf, we have to go by Kemperbad, where I know a life wizard who might be able to bring Mammoth back to life. Kemperbad's always been super safe to us.
We have literally never had a bad experience in Kemperbad.
Oh, Trudy's not there anymore.
I had a pretty cool
the
slumber
purple-
party. Why? What were you guys up to?
Getting fucked up.
Oh,
No, the purple hands are still on the lookout for us.
they're on the lookout for Carl, but you said we're never
No,
going to
but-
talk to him again.
But us too, we are very striking people, Lucky.
Oh, but yeah.
Have you seen Bruno's hat? It's very small.
If we haven't found his hat, that might mean he's still out there.
He could still be out there. Look, what I want to do right now is rest. You
Yeah.
are right. We owe it to Bruno. I never got along with him particularly. However, I can admit what is the right thing to do.
What do you mean? He taught you how to shoot guns on a boat.
He did do that. That's his one good thing that he did do.
He bought pies, usually for himself.
For himself,
He also ate other people's pies that they bought for themselves.
he stole a pie out of the mouth of a starving man here in Bickendorf.
And a bone.
Wait, remind me real quick, Lucky, Mina. What did your boat look like?
Like
That was like a magnificent vessel.
a belly full of soda.
Isn't that it down there?
Wait, what?
She points out the little arrow slit she's looking through.
What?
Oh, someone stole our boat!
And you can see your boat on the right.
These von Wittgensteins, they never stop.
And we'll find out what happens next time in 136.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, the Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.